Hey, we're at the ATA 2019. I'm Abner Druckenmiller with Foxpro Game Calls. I want to tell you about some of the new things that we have here today. First off, it's new to us this year. It's the BuckPro dipped in camo, which the BuckPro, if some of you do not know, it's an electronic deer call that you can use in a variety of states, up to almost 24 states in the country. Some states just quickly, Illinois, Ohio, Tennessee are great states that you can use the BuckPro. But on the BuckPro specifically, what's nice about that is you're getting the sound out away from you. And the picture that we have to paint to the hunter, me being a hunter from Pennsylvania, I've got to use this in the field in Tennessee and Ohio. I can get the sound away from me and get the focus of that deer to look away from me, opening up shot opportunities, creating a dynamic calling sequence where I can actually control up to 3 of these BuckPros on one set. So I can grunt to my right, bleat to my left, rattle in the middle, whatever I want to do. You can also connect an external speaker for even more volume. The BuckPro comes with 35 sounds, comes with this remote control here. You can add up to 300 sounds. So guys that want to add other deer sounds, to their BuckPro, they can certainly do that. Very inexpensive way to get into it. The camo, I believe, is $169, $159 to buy that, and that's basically the BuckPro. But again, to really stress about the importance of getting the sound away from you, getting that focus. You're not up there in your stand running a set of antlers, rattling, running the grunt call and hanging it down. You're hands-free, you're just on your remote, pressing a button, picking up your bow and watching that deer come in. Also for wind, if the wind changes, I have 3 different speakers set up. I can control which way I want that deer to come into my calling sequence or into my stand. The other new product we have this year is the Xwave. Looks very similar to the Shockwave. You'll notice the bigger speakers, and what that means is extreme volume. A lot better volume even than the Shockwave, and it's plenty loud enough, but this thing has some serious volume capabilities. You'll notice this blue thing switch right here, that's Bluetooth technology. What can you do with Bluetooth with the Xwave? Well, guys that have those sounds on their phone, there's a lot of other sounds out there today that you could play now through the Xwave. Also, your playlist, man. You go to the beach in the summertime, you play a list of songs on there. So, or you're at the campfire, you just want to hang out, you can play some songs through the Xwave. So, we'll actually have the X24. We don't have that here in the X1, but 3 new calls in our X series line for 2019 from Foxpro. This Xwave is shipping August 1st. 5-year warranty, comes with 100 sound, the TX1000 remote, and that's just a little bit that we have new. Obviously, we got deer, turkey calls, elk calls. But that's just a rundown of some of the cool products we have here to show at ATA 2019.